We got a little 4-point spotted here. That was a buck grunt. Oh. What's he looking at? Back off. Anyway, oh jeez. He's a long ways from us. We're on the backside of this hill here. I got Vinny over here who is having a hard time. Shoots about 10, and we're striking out on big bucks. I can't see him. Oh, there's a big hole. Okay, so let's. Oh, there he is. There you go. Oh, he shook his head. Here he comes. He's coming right at us. He's gonna come fight off these little guys. Dude, there's 3 bucks. We got 3 bucks right down here. And like 1 doe. Vince is thinking about taking a poke. Oh yeah, he scared him off. Oh yeah, here he comes. Oh. He's gonna whoop him. Back to the lady. Whoa. Holy cow, dude. It's an all-out frenzy. He's pissed. Alright, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back to the action. So are you willing to shoot that or not? I don't know, Neil. It's definitely not the monster we came for. Well, no, but it's the only thing, it's the biggest thing we've seen so far. Can't believe the deer haven't seen us watching them. We can just walk down this ridge quietly. Oh, he's yeah, he's not happy. Oh, he just bent down. He just laid down. Oh, yeah, you can see his arms. He just bent down, ladies and gentlemen. Vince is going to take a 400-yard shot. I gotta go. He's tuckered out. Here, put the spotter on him now. I'll take this thing off. What's up, dude? Big stock. What do you got there? This is the old ambush. Alright, go ahead. Oh, jeez, this is foul. I think my thing's plugged. So oh. Lathered on like perfume. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Don't get that crap. Is it my phone vibrating?
Oh my gosh, smell that. Did you get it with?
No.
Oh gosh, smell my arm.
I don't want to. Okay, so we got a deer. I'll get on the, it is right. Oh my gosh, it's dark. Oh, it's right behind that tree. It's in the bush right. Oh, is that one right there? I think it is. Vince's gonna go put a sneak on it, so I'll get some action here in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a dead deer. There's Vinny. Whoa, whoa. way over there. Oh, I'm in all the way. Holy smokes. So I'm across the canyon, and Vince is, he's over there next to his deer. He says it's not as big as we were hoping. But anyway, needless to say, we got him in on it, and that thing was rutting hard, and finally he took a shot less than 100 yards. Vinny, I copy. I'm just doing a little rendition of what happened. So anyway, Vince, they were in this bush for a while. Let me zoom out and I'll show you real quick. So they were, if I get my finger in the picture, they were originally right over here, ran up, the buck and the doe ran over here, ran over, down, did all kinds of stuff. Vince popped up over here, and I finally got a hold of him and said, hey, cut across. He cut across right to here. Finally shot that deer right there. Yes, do you copy?
That's a 10-4. Did you get the video?
I'm currently taking a video of you. Why don't you do something? Hold that rack up so I can see it.
Well, I'm actually going to grab the rack, and I think I'm going to just drag it right down this drainage all the way to the bottom, and then I will meet you down there.
So we're going to cut it up, quarter it, head back to the razor, come all the way around, then come up the guts. I think it'd be pretty easy.
Yeah, 10-4.
All right, I'll pack my gear and meet you down there.
10-4.
So anyway, successful hunt. I'm excited to see it. I hope it's big. He said it wasn't all that big, but it's the biggest thing we've seen so far today. But it is what it is. So I'll close her up, turn it back on when we get over there. Well, maybe I will leave it. Oh, geez, this looks like a dangerous move here. Follow me right here. Looks pretty steep over there. And there he goes. All right, Vinny. Let's talk this through here real quick. Are we sure we're looking at the same deer? We thought this thing was big.
And it is.
It's humongous.
Yeah. 4-point.
It is a 4-point.
Eye guards.
Yeah, just exactly what you wanted.
Yep.
So tell us about the sneak, Vinny. I was over here watching it from afar. I didn't know where you were at.
I was getting a little upset because I could not get a hold of you until I got the radios.
Oh yeah, I turned my radio on and I was like, because the self-service wasn't working on it, I thought, you know what? This isn't gonna work.
You said, oh yeah, they're still right over there. I thought you said they're right under the rock thing, and I got there and I could see the rock thing. I was like, okay, and I start going up that way, and then I look and there they are down below.
Oh, I said right even.
I know.
They're even if you go straight across.
Yeah. So there he was, and then he made one false move.
So where'd you hit him at? Do you know? Looked like his front leg was done when you shot.
Right in the front shoulder, and then I don't know if it came out like right up here in his neck. There's like some goo coming out, or that might have been an antler piercing. So
at least nothing broke on the way down. That's positive.
That shell is still in here somewhere. That
bullet
thing, because I don't think it came out. Not at the angle I was at. It would have come out down here.
Huh. Well, we got a dead deer. That's good. We watched this guy from a long ways away at the very top. I mean, you can't even see it. This is the little knob I was sitting on watching Vince, but you go up, way up there, and there's I mean, that's the top of the mountain, and that's where we saw him, and we watched him for a while, and it's like, crap. It's the biggest thing we've seen. Let's go put a sneak. And so he was just boogieing down this mountain because he was way up high, just cutting across, and he came down, circled around, then jumped all these deer that were bedded down and must have smelled that doe. And it was pushing her hard. She was exhausted.
Yeah, she was bedded down when I got
there.
there.
Every chance she'd get, she'd sit there and she'd turn and face him, and then she'd like kind of charge at him a little bit, and then she'd sit down. She'd paw first a few seconds and sit down, and then he'd go up there and he'd freaking kick her and he'd start biting at her and she'd jump up, and I'm like, dude, I had a hard time just keeping them.
They were just all over the place?
Oh yeah, just watching them in the spotter so I didn't lose them.
Yeah.
And anyway,
and
so...
then my guide forgot to give me a shooting stick, so I had to pick up an actual stick.
Oh, you didn't take my shooting
Literally
stick?
a stick, and I was just sitting there.
Hmm.
I thought he must have been moving a little faster because I shot right in the front shoulder, and that's right where it hit, but I thought it would maybe go back a little further.
Yeah, he was just trotting, I think, about the time he pulled the trigger. That'll make a nice European mount right there.
Mm-hmm. That'll look a lot like my one from last year, actually.
Similar, actually. Very
Very
similar.
similar.
That is why not a little more narrow in his ears, but all in all, it's a dead deer. So
It
what's
is.
that right there?
I think that got gouged from his horn.
Oh,
I think. That can't be where the bullet came out.
yeah, he must have. When he rolled, he stuck himself.
Yeah, you can see the thing right here.
Oh,
50
yeah.
caliber.
You did hit him right in the shoulder. Could be some burger, at least the backs. Heinz back straps and all that'll be good. So, all right. Well, let's
One shot.
one shot, one kill. I'm glad I've been packing my gun for 3 days straight. Extra weight. All right. See ya. Well, I'm back at the road. So I packed the meat out. And here's the head. With Vince's tag. And they got an email or text message proxy statement from Vince. So I had about I don't know. How far did I have? So we were like at the base of that hill down over the hump. It wasn't too far, but it was heavy. So I packed all the meat. Vince, on the other hand, went way up a finger and got all the way back on that four-wheeler trail that we kind of came in on. He sent me a text about 20 minutes ago saying he was just about to the trail, and then he's got to go another mile or two, maybe mile and a half, all the way back to the Razor. And he's got a long drive from the Razor to his truck. He's got to load it up, and he's got to come all the way down and pick me up. And meanwhile, it's getting chilly. It's the same spot we saw the bald eagle here the other day, but so anyway, I'm gonna wait for Vince. Should be another hour or so, then we'll load up and go. There's the Cummins with the Razor on top. Looks a little dicey.
Ride?
Yeah, I do need a ride.
You're freezing down here.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Oh wow, that was miserable.
How was the hike?
About 1 hour, almost even.
Yeah.
I was sweating profusely, like you feel my shirt. Cotton and working out do not go together.
What, Dylan?
Cotton.
Hot?
My cotton shirt,
Oh. Cotton shirt, yes.
saturated.
Well, Vinny, there's your meat. It's probably frozen by now, like my hands. Here, let me just take a look and see what we got here. I'll tell you exactly how long I've been waiting.
Well, it's probably been almost exactly, well, we left there about 3. Put a timer for stopwatch. Yeah.
Hour 43 minutes,
Yep.
baby. All right. Took Vinny about 2 hours to do the loop. That's not bad. So we're gonna load up and bounce.